Jessica and Amber. Amber was a lot. Jessica, y'all, I'm not going to spoil it for people who have not finished, but if you haven't finished, the rock you're under needs to be climbed from under, because just finish the episodes. Honestly, you can skip for episode 6, meet in the family. You don't need to see that really. Just go from the pods to the vacation to the last episode. That's all you need to see. So, y'all, Jessica then waited to this last episode. You knew you didn't like him. Episode 2. I like that, Denzel. Messica. Because she's a mess. A mess. She waited to the last episode to break my man Michael's heart. And poor Michael, because... Is that his name? Mark. Poor Mark. Because Mark done been sitting here trying so hard. Mark came in ready for Love to Be Blind. He didn't give a good goddamn what he was going to get out of this. He said, I am ready for love. And Jessica over here like, who the fuck am I? Mark was pouring his soul. He was emotionally available. He was emotionally intelligent. He was ready to he was ready to be open to that sort of Daniela, Dandelion, Dandy, Danny Ramirez. You on Messica's side. And here's the thing. Messica was trying to be 24 when she was 34, and Mark was giving me 34 level of intelligence instead of 24-year-old weight. Because 24, I'm not going on. I'm 23. I'm not going on no damn. I might be on Love Is Blind. Let me stop. I'm not going on no Love Is Blind. I know I talk my shit. I'm not going on no Love Is Blind. I'm not ready to get married at all at any point in 4.5 weeks. Huh? 4.5 weeks is not even long enough for me. I don't even know if that's the real timeline, but that's not even long enough for me. You can hide shit that I won't know. You can hide stuff from me that I will not find out until after we are married. You can hide stuff. Ain't nobody. Now I'm sitting here. I'm married to you, and I ain't know that the whole episodes we was going. You was doing extra shit with your gums, and now you done got comfortable, and I didn't realize you got halitosis. And now I'm married to you and you got halitosis, Jessica. And I don't know. I'm 23. Mark is 24. I would not be on no damn show talking about blindness. Okay? I'm not ready to be blind yet. But when I am, I will. But listen. I understand people make connections in a short amount of time, because a week and I can marry you too. But I can also sense toxicity. And toxicity has a way of manifesting in real life. And so when Jessica gets this in her system, you start seeing, now this is toxic. This is fermented shit. This is some shit that somebody back in the olden age then drank some shit that was waiting there for too long. And he done drunk it, or she done drunk it and said, I'm fucked up. I like this, y'all. Leave the grapes out for a long ass time and they gonna get away. That's gonna bring toxicity in your system and make you lose control of your chakras and your shit too. Jessica was not meant to be out of her control. She gonna get to her house talking about she gonna have a couple drinks and talk about I make over 6 figures a year. What are you doing? That shit you ask about in the pod, Jessica. You don't wait till you moved in with me to ask more. Because at that point, I'm starting to feel disrespected. What you care about my money for? Why? I'm 24. I clearly don't have as much years in this as you do. And here's the thing, Danny. I know what you're trying to say. I know you're trying to say she was normal, she was apprehensive, but I don't live my life in fear. If I'm going to come on a show that is called Love Is Blind, I am choosing to put my blinders on. Choosing. operative word here is choose, as in choice, as in I am discerning whether or not I want or don't want something to happen. If I go on Love is Blind, I am choosing. The word go, it insinuates choice. Go, not pulled, not forced. I went. I chose to go on Love is Blind. If I choose to go on Love is Blind, I am choosing to be blind. Nobody makes choices to be blind. Okay? You went on there for the clout. You wanted what you got. You wanted it, and you wanted blind love. You wanted somebody to sweep you the fuck up off your feet. But here's the thing. You didn't want it in the way where your ass did not sign up for The Bachelor, Messica. You signed up for Love is Blind. If you signed up for The Bachelor, you would have known what you were getting. A tall man. A tall man, buff probably rich, probably somebody who got their shit together, probably somebody who's in their 30s. But you coming on Love is Blind, you don't know what the fuck you was about to get. You lucky they had pods, because Love is Blind could have did some shit where they had hid the voice. You could have ended up on there with another woman. If they really wanted to make the show juicy, they could have had everybody on there with fucking vocoders on, and you would be talking to a bitch in the pod like, and you don't know who, what gender, what age. If they wanted it to be juicy, Jessica didn't know what the fuck the rules was going to be when she got there. But you are choosing to go on a show where your love is supposed to be blind. It's supposed to take you out of the current situation, all of the stuff that you can ascertain from vision, all of the stuff that you can get from sight is gone, Messica. It's tragic. She done strung Muck. I should call him Muck, because if you seeing stuff that's messy in your aura, you need to get away, because I would have known from the moment that Jessica said to me, Barnett is hot and sexy. Y'all, you don't tell your man that no other man is hot and sexy unless they're a celebrity. If I'm laying with my baby and she's like, listen, Justin Bieber is fine, that's okay. Because I don't expect you to see Justin Bieber. And I also don't expect you to look as good as Haley Baldwin. So when you do see Justin Bieber, his ass ain't gonna look at you twice. So you can say that. You can say stuff like that. You can say, you know what, Idris, Brett, you got it going on, but Idris, woo, you could have passed for Idris. You could have passed for Idris. Anybody worry about that? Am I dripping? I'm okay. I'm like, you can get a pass for stuff like that. What you're not gonna do is tell me Bar fucking Net is who's hot and sexy. Barnett, oh, big old, that's his last name, right? What's his first name? Because Barnett is not cute. That's not even a cute name. Don't. Barnett live downstairs is who you're calling hot and sexy? Barnett, whose birthday party we was just at? Barnett, who you and your older ass is over there talking to him in the corner, and I'm over here talking about talking to Amber, his wife, who's not worried about Barnett. Amber over here talking to Mark. You know what? When love gets you, you just got to take it by the reins. And Jessica's over here like, well, I really loved our connection, because it was adult, so just let me know. Barnett would have let you know, Jessica. You lived the fuck upstairs. He would have knocked on your door at 3 o'clock in the morning and would have said, hey, Amber's a lot for me. You want to fuck? Like he would have been cheated on Amber. He's not. Amber done threw him a whole birthday party. You at the birthday party, his wife done thrown him, trying to talk him out of his wife. What's wrong? What are you not seeing? Here's the thing. Love is not blind, Jessica. Jessica is the fuck blind. She don't see. Is she here? Oh, y'all saying, is that you? I thought Jessica was in there. I was about to go live with Jessica because I have some things I need to fucking say. Jessica, You don't tell your man that no other man is hot and sexy. I don't care what the fuck drinks you got in your system. I'm not going to be on nobody. And then Mark, bless his spirit, because he went and got on the couch. I would have scooped her drunk ass up and said, "You get the hell out my room. You're on the couch. You called another person hot and sexy. You are on the couch. I will be in the bed tonight." Jessica would have got carried, laid, and to put to rest.
I turned myself into a pickle, Morty.
Jessica would have been Pickle Rick up in this bitch.
A pickle Rick.
She would have been. Mark, no. Oh my, I'm sorry about what I said. And the door would have been slammed. The door would have been slammed. Y'all, I didn't watch the reunion. Don't you do it for... I'm about to turn it on. Let me put my ice cream. Hold the hell up. I'm about to turn... Because I just got to the weddings. This what I'm eating. Y'all, here's the thing about Mark. I don't have too much sympathy. 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 I don't have enough sympathy for Mark because I would have known. Now, here's the thing. Me as Brett. Like right now I'm being active, you know, this is reminiscent of Jamal type energy, you know, I'm giving y'all some energy. But real Brett, I be sitting at the house, I be just like this, I be watching TV, I be like talking to my friends and stuff. And when you meet me on the street, I'll be like, "Hey, what's up? How are you? Nice to meet you. Let's take a pic. Cool, thank you so much for watching." And I'm saying right now I'm on. So I'm giving y'all all of this, right? As if I was like, you know, at Jimmy Fallon or something like that. But when I'm chilling here and I'm watching it, I'm looking at it like, the fuck? Mark, is you good? I'm confused as to why, because me as Brett, I'm going into my Brett voice now. Me as Brett would be like, yo, like, okay, I understand that we're on a show. I understand that love is blind. I understand that you also made a connection with Barnett in the pods. I get it. But something about you saying stuff like that, something about you going out of your way to make sure you're still talking and engaging with Barnett is showing me red flags. And then this motherfucker got to jump out because, Jessica, who the fuck do you think is about to come on this show and get played nationally on live television after we done both signed up for the show Love is Blind? It's blind, Jessica. It's blind. What the hell is wrong with you? Gonna come on here and play me and rip me through these streets like this? Have me out here looking like some sort of just punk rabbit that you just... Jessica, are you okay? You're 34. You should be ready. The eggs, Jessica, the eggs. You got to think about your eggs, Jessica. And sometimes I know what you want. I know what you don't want. But sometimes you got to get it where you can get it. And you have somebody clearly, obviously showing you love. You don't know how to receive love. You don't know how to receive love. You don't know how to take love. Because Mark was giving it, y'all. He was giving it. He was trying to give it more. She ain't even ever get the dick. He was trying to get her, dick her down to night number 2. She wasn't even giving the eggs a chance to be incubated. She wasn't even thinking about the offspring. She wasn't even thinking. All she could see is Barnett. Barnett is out here slinging to another girl. And they was slinging. Night number 1, they was slinging. Mark and Jessica. I don't even. They got me stressed out watching this damn show. And this is like, how can you? I don't understand how you can go on a show and just be that ignorant to the title, be that ignorant to the premise, be that ignorant to another human being. Like, if I met you in a pod, we both in this shit together. We both then went on this dumbass show and did this dumbass shit and trying to fall in dumbass love so our dumbass hearts can feel whatever the fuck we don't feel when we by ourselves and we all sad and shit. And you out here putting me in a vulnerable position. This is why the fuck I don't get in love in the first place. You're 34 and you still ain't got a man. It's because maybe you not looking in the right spots. And we done both came on here putting ourselves out there for all the world to see. This like the #3 show on Netflix. And I know because if it come before on my block, I'm calling the fucking police. Everybody can just see you, Mark. You on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, interwebs, WebInter, Spider-Man, Spiderweb. Are you on all the different webs? You on all the different social media platforms? Everybody know who the fuck you are, Mark. You going back to work and shit. Everybody know who you are. Everybody has seen Jessica playing your ass. Everybody. We done all watched you drag along with Pickle fucking Rick. Pickle fucking Rick. Somebody make a meme of Pickle